she is just flaunting her car.
She just wanted yeah.
Saying, hey, look, I got a whip. Come me, right? Whatever.
I feel like my first girl, she's kind of lucky she didn't know.
Wait, but she came there to
Yeah. No, God literally was like, I'm gonna do something. You gonna learn today. I saved that relationship. You're welcome.
You think so?
I'm so over it. Don't be texting, don't be calling.
Welcome back to the Ladies Always Win podcast. I am Law, your host, Miss Ladies Always Win herself. And today we have a very special episode of the podcast, okay? I'm introducing a new series that we are calling Cheater Confession. Now, if you've ever seen me on TikTok, okay, I have this series where I go and I basically will do loyalty tests and I will catch people's boyfriends cheating on them. And a lot of times people always want to know why, what made them do it, you know, like what's going on in the guy's head, how did it come about? So today I have someone who is going to sit down with me, who is going on record, who's going to tell me everything that happened, why he did it, and we're just going to figure out what happened. So this is Cheater Confessions. All right, bring him in. Dun, dun, dun. Got the backpack on. Hello there, sir. He has not decided if his identity is going to be seen or not seen, so...
Yeah, it depends on how crazy I get this episode.
But y'all can hear him, and that's what counts. We're gonna get into it. So, how many times have you cheated? Okay, I lied. How many people have you cheated on?
Okay, so before I even get into that, I do have to say that my definition of cheating is you need to be in a relationship to actually cheat. Like,
okay.
It needs to be on some boyfriend, girlfriend type of level. Like, you guys need to have that title. Because if I'm talking to you seriously, but we still don't have that title, I still don't consider that to be cheating.
But what's the difference if you're talking in a serious manner, like, okay, like this is like serious, like what's the difference?
Okay, because I've been in a lot of situations where I've spoken to a woman seriously and it was just to get into a relationship, but we never actually did. Like, it was just a stage where we were still like just working our way into the actual title. So the actual amount of people I've cheated on in my entire life, I would honestly say it's just one. Because I really haven't taken that big step into getting into a relationship with a lot of people.
Okay, so you feel like you only cheated on one girl, and the rest of the time you guys were not like official to consider it cheating.
Yeah. Word.
All right, okay, so for this one girl, how many times did you cheat on her?
A couple. Like 5, 6.
Whoa!
6. But wait.
Oh my God!
Wait. It was with the same girl. It was with the same girl though.
So this is an affair. That's what that is. If you cheat with someone, if you cheat with someone, just one person, it's an affair. Or was this like your full blown side chick? Like what was really going on?
I guess she was my side chick, but I didn't really want her to be my side chick. I felt like I had to cheat. I literally felt like I had to cheat in the situation because I was in such a. I'm just gonna get right into it.
Go ahead.
All right, so peep, right? I was 18 when I met the shorty. It was like 2 months before my 19th birthday. And I met her at this party, boom. And right after I met her, maybe like a week or two after that, I got kicked out of my house. So I wasn't living in my house no more. I was living at my boy's crib. And mind you, me and my mom's is like this. Like, me and my mom are like besties, right?
Oh.
So me getting kicked out the crib, it was a big deal for me. And she was really holding me down. My girl was really holding me down at the time. And the issue with that relationship is that she was going to college in Pennsylvania, which was like 5 hours away.
Oh, so this is like a long distance thing.
It was a long distance thing, yeah.
Okay.
But the thing is, we had the whole summer, and we was just like, like chilling with each other. We had a whole full-on relationship that entire summer. And then I was staying at my friend's crib when I wasn't at my house. So whenever she went back to school back in like September or whatnot.
Okay.
Shit, like I was just down bad. I was really just down bad.
So this was a long distance relationship. Your girl that was holding you down when you got kicked out of your house goes away to school to further her education, and you cheat on her when she's away at school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
But this is what kind of gets my brain going, is that you're acknowledging that she like held you down. She was like this dope girl, but then 100%. You still cheated.
Okay, but then the girl that I cheated on her with was multiple holding times. Me down when she wasn't around. You feel me?
I got it confused. So your girl's already at school.
Yeah.
And this other girl. Okay.
Okay, mind you. Okay, so this is what went down, right? So my girl went back to school. She's in PA, and there was this one girl that stayed in Jersey, like near where I was living, and she's been wanting to get with me for so long.
Oh, okay.
And this was the type of girl, like, boom, she was giving me rides, like she was like getting me food, doing all
She
this,
was
this and that.
she was trying to
All
get
she
up out
was
the friend
asking
zone.
all she was asking for was some dick, and I was like, I guess.
Okay, but how is it? I guess if you have a girlfriend, you needed the rides that bad, you couldn't take an Uber.
I mean, okay, I was taking the bus, and yo, the bus is just so ghetto. Like, you don't want to do that shit all the time. Like, I swallowed my pride and
So
did
she
it.
was like blackmailing you in the sense of like, or bribing you, not blackmailing you.
Yeah, like she knew what she had to offer, and
You were taking it.
I was taking that shit. Yeah.
Okay,
100%.
so then, why was it like a numerous time kind of a thing? Like, why did it happen more than once?
I needed the help. Like, I didn't have
So it's
nothing.
okay. Wait. We're gonna bring it
I
back.
had nothing.
So you're saying that you cheated on your girlfriend?
I cheated to survive. I was cheating to survive.
You're being dead ass. That's why. Not because
This is
you
my
were.
story. This is my story. Okay. Realistically, okay.
Like,
I'm gonna get into a little bit more detail.
Yeah, I'm like you weren't lonely. Like again, like your girl's away at school.
I
I'm gonna
was
think
lonely.
it's some.
I needed that like physical connection with somebody. I definitely did. So I tested it out with her. So the first time I hooked up with that girl, to be honest, as soon as I kissed her, I was like, this is not gonna be good. Cause I'm a big person that like, if you're a bad kisser, like I'm not gonna jack. Like I'm not.
So on top of this, the sex was terrible, and you
sex
cheated.
Sucked. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into detail, but like it just
So
wasn't
wait,
that good.
what's
But I had to survive. Like Shorty was dead giving me rides. So like I was in college and shit. I didn't want to always take the bus at like 7 a.m. She was like, whipping that shit to me, like boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you need a ride? Yeah, I got you. And then,
Debbie in the TikTok chat said, "Nah, he's lying and making excuses like they all do."
Sure, I guess. Like,
What do you? That's what you have
so.
to say to that. You just feel like,
I'm really not making excuses. Like, that's literally what happened. I did not like her on that level. I mean, she was a nice girl. Don't get me wrong. She was doing all these things for me. But for me to genuinely be like emotionally attached to her, no, that wasn't.
Me interrupting myself super quickly. I just wanted to come on here and say that I just dropped a brand new music video. Bust it down. Super fun. Super dope. It's giving you summer vibes. So go check it out. Let's get back into the episode. It was just, so this girl basically was a convenience. So, okay, this is what happened.
Yeah.
The girl
She's
liked
my sugar
you.
mama.
Okay, yeah. So she liked you. Did she know you had a girlfriend?
No.
All right. Okay. Boom. How about this? Do you think, or did you at any time feel like, let me tell her that I have a girlfriend? And then maybe like she would stop. Like, were you afraid that she was going to stop like being nice to you and offering you rides or doing whatever? Or do you think she would have kept, being your friend and then just maybe laid off to trying to get the dick? Like, I don't know.
I feel like the majority of women in that situation, they would tell me like, yeah, I guess we would just, like, if I did tell her, right? You're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I did tell her that I had a girlfriend, I feel like she would have been like, all right, yeah, like, I don't think we should do this anymore, but we could just be friends. And then we'll be friends for like a couple of days and then we'll just get right back into it.
Okay. So
Like,
you think it
like-
wouldn't have made a difference?
Yeah, like, I feel like she would have tried to like cut it off, but then she would have been like, nah. Because she was really into me, like, for a while. I knew her since like high school. And she wanted me for a minute, but I just kind of had her like in my arsenal until I really needed it.
Caitlin would like to know, is he trying to fill a void to make himself happy?
This was like 4 or 5 years ago though.
But I mean,
You're talking about like in that moment?
No, yeah, like when it happened, like were you trying to fill a void?
I was, yeah, because there's only so much you could really do with a person when like in a long distance relationship. Like you could really just talk, FaceTime. And I mean, I know there's people out there that could do that, but me, I need like my physical touch. Like I need like you present in front of my face or something like that. You feel me? So my girlfriend at the time when she was in college, she was just lacking in that one area. So I really just had to, just go somewhere else and outsource.
Okay, but here's the thing, right? So when your girlfriend went away to school, okay, and you knew, right? So here's the thing: you knew she was gonna be far away. You knew that there was gonna be distance, and you already knew that you had this physical touch thing. Like you know yourself, right? Why didn't you just say to your girlfriend, like, I don't think that this is gonna work out?
I was young. Like, okay, this was like my very first serious like relationship. Like I was 18 when I met her.
Okay.
Like I feel like the high school relationships don't really count. Like they were just here and there. Like, they just went by really quick. But this was like my first relationship out of high school as an adult. And I all right, this is gonna sound like, it might sound like an excuse, but I was really just learning myself. Like I was really just learning the type of person that I was in a relationship.
Okay.
And we spent so much time together during that summer that we had this bond that I felt like was gonna stay strong even whenever we did split up and she went to college.
Right. So it was just like you were just being naive. You didn't really understand what was
Like
going
I
on.
really didn't know. And then like 2 weeks into her being in college, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need some coochie.
So okay, right. That's what Sydney was saying on the live. Sydney was saying, why do men always fold whenever they don't have physical touch? Do you think it's just a you thing? Do you think it's a like all guys need it? I feel like guys in general are like very physical beings. Like I don't.
There's only so much your hand can do. You know what I'm saying? like
Wow.
real talk.
All right. We love the honesty. That's what
like,
these are
real
for. It's
talk,
supposed
you
to be
feel me? Like-
informative. This is what the girls really want to know.
There's only so much. This is really only so much. Don't get me wrong. If I had the option of choosing between my girlfriend and the girl that was doing all that stuff for me, I would have chose my girlfriend every
Right.
single time, 10 out of 10 times.
But you just didn't have the self control.
She just wasn't. Yeah, I didn't have the self control. Nah, but I wasn't okay. But I also wasn't emotionally cheating. It was literally just like physical cheating.
Right.
If that makes sense. Because that's where I feel like men and women differ when it comes to cheating. Like,
Yeah.
women will literally cheat on a man. Like, they may not even touch him, but they'll literally just have full on emotions with him.
But you
boom,
were
boom, boom.
emotionally cheating with this girl because you said that you guys had like a bond all summer.
Yeah, but I wasn't
then
like
how did
giving
you-
myself. I wasn't giving myself emotionally to the other girl though. Like, it was just like.
But you
yeah,
were
like,
because you said that she was there for you when you got kicked out of your house.
Yeah, but in ways of like giving me a ride and like,
It wasn't like,
just like.
so, okay. So when all this is
Damn,
happening,
I sound like such a gigolo or some shit like that.
so when it's fine. It's
crazy.
only whatever.
It is what it is.
So then, okay. So when you guys are like getting like super close over the summer, right? Your girlfriend's at school at this point.
Okay.
Are you like talking? Like, are you confiding in your girlfriend at all? Like, does she know you're getting kicked out? Does she know what's happening in your life?
Oh,
or
yeah,
you're
she was-
only confiding in this other girl?
No, my girlfriend knew. Like, she held me down. Like, she knew the situation I was in.
Okay.
So she stepped her game up. Like, he's gonna need someone to be there for him.
Right.
So she really just stepped up. And like, I remember going to her grandma's crib. Her grandma would cook for me. She would cook for me. Boom.
Of your
like,
girlfriend or the girl that you cheated with?
My girlfriend. Were you talking about my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my girl. Like, wait. So you're talking about when I got kicked out the crib and all this and that?
Yeah. Was your girlfriend here or she was not here?
Oh no, she was here.
Oh.
Yeah, because she was like, because that was like during the summer.
Okay.
So she wasn't in college at the time. Because she lived like the town right next over from me. We met at a party.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever we met each other, it was during summer vacation, and we both didn't really have anything going on. So we.
So I
weren't
mean,
in
yeah, it
school.
wasn't really like an actual like relationship. I mean, it was,
But
it was
we
more
got
like
into a
boredom.
relationship like a month into, not even a month. Like as soon as I met her, it was like full on like.
Okay,
we
so
got
then
into it.
that brings me to: did you tell your girlfriend that you cheated on her?
No.
To this day, she doesn't.
To
know?
this day. To this day.
What?
She still don't know. But
Okay, so wait, so your
Actually, I cheated
girlfriend-
on her. Wait, I just remember something. Wait, so.
So you cheated on her with more than one person.
Yes, but okay. So all right, all right. So the first girl I already told y'all about, and then all right. I'm just giving y'all a timeline, right? So I was dating this girl from maybe like June of that year up until like February of the next year.
Okay.
Right? And that February, like that same month, was the beginning of the semester of whenever I first started dorming at college.
Okay.
So I met this one girl and I hooked up with her too. And after I hooked up with her, I was like, yeah, I gotta break up with my girlfriend. I was like, I gotta do it. Because I was like, at this point, it's two girls. Like, I can't keep doing you dirty like this. Like,
But then you never told her.
I never told her, but then she knew. Like, she knew. She was like, okay, he's now dormant in college. In about a month, not even a month, like 3-4 weeks in, like he breaks up with me. Come on.
She already knew what was
like
going on.
she's like, yeah, she wasn't stupid.
So then,
you know what I'm
okay,
saying?
so
Like, she
the
knew.
first girl that you're saying you cheated, you're saying that you did that for survival.
For survival.
Because you didn't like this girl.
To
and-
this day, she is not cute. I'm not. No, don't hit me. I don't even follow her no more. Like,
So okay, so you were having like you were just like using this girl essentially. And-
100%.
And she was using you, right? She liked you. She knew that she really had
she
like no
just-
shot, I guess. So here she is just flaunting her car.
Just want a dick, yeah.
Flaunting her car saying, "Hey, look, I got a whip. Come fuck me," right? Whatever. So the second girl,
Yo, dudes do the same shit though. Dudes will
Listen.
literally like, they'll run a mile for a woman just for a besito, just for a little. That's it. Like a little kiss. Like dudes will do so much for a girl, and the girl barely do anything for them. So I don't. I really
So then
don't,
what? Like, why did you cheat with the second girl? So first one, survival. Second one.
Damn. I was low-key catching a little vibe with her. So that's whenever it was starting to become like, okay, I might actually like this girl. You know what I'm saying?
And so when you were with the second girl and you realized, oh shit, I might actually really like you, then you broke up with your girlfriend.
Then I was like, yeah,
Because
I know
you
I
felt-
can't be with you.
So
no
is it
more.
because you felt like the other one was strictly physical and that shit just didn't matter?
Yeah, and it wasn't even good. It really wasn't even good sex either. Like it was physical, but it wasn't even good sex. There was nothing valid about it.
But then the second one, you're like, all right, we gotta break up.
Yeah, the second one I was like, oh shit,
Okay, so
I kinda
boom.
like you.
Pause. The girl then the second girl that you cheated with, did she know you had a girlfriend?
She did.
And she still did it?
Yo, they
See-
trifling. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't like when females
She
do
knew,
that.
she
I
knew.
don't like when females do that at all.
Well, she did it.
Okay, so then did you guys at least get together like after you broke up?
Yeah. So, oh my god. But see, this is why karma is fucking real, right?
Talk about it. Tell the
my
people.
God.
Tell the
Okay,
people.
'cause real
That's why you
talk-
shouldn't cheat.
All right, so that second girl, right? She knew I had a girlfriend, but we still hooked up. We hooked up one time. After we hooked up one time, I literally went straight to my my girl that was in PA or whatever, and I told her straight up, like, can't do this anymore. I gave her a completely different reason as to why I couldn't be with her no more. It was still valid, but it just didn't tell her the entire
I just can't
truth.
believe you didn't tell her that you cheated, and she doesn't know to this day. Which
I told her
Should we
the
change
truth,
that?
just not the whole truth. You feel me? But the second girl that I had cheated on her with, I swore I liked her. But mind you, I was dorming at a school, like a brand new school. I knew nobody besides this one girl. So I was hooking up with her, and she was like my only friend. So it literally went from us being fuck buddies into us being like,
a real relationship.
yeah, without the title though. Like I was seeing her every single day.
Okay, but then so everyone like in the chat right now, right? They're saying that like if you cheat once, you're gonna do it again. Did you continue the cheating pattern into this other relationship?
100%. 100%. Because the thing is,
Oh my
that was
God.
not my girl. And remember how I said in the beginning, right? How I only consider cheating on a person if you're in an actual relationship, like boyfriend, girlfriend. Like this girl to me, we was like just really deep friends with benefits.
But here's the thing. But you broke up with your girlfriend. You broke up with your
Yes, but
girlfriend
not-
to be with this second girl that you cheated with because you guys were catching a vibe, right?
No. Okay, so that's not what happened. I didn't break up with my girlfriend for that girl. I broke up with my girlfriend because I realized like if I'm capable of developing feelings for other people, then I know I can't be with you. I didn't leave her for that one girl.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like the wake up call of me being like, the fact that like I'm open to even like wanting to talk to other people and like catching vibe or feelings for other people, I shouldn't be in a relationship with a person. And it just so happened that this girl, you know, it just happened with that other girl.
Okay, so you're not going to consider it cheating because you guys are like, we're not technically dating, but you proceeded with that pattern.
I proceeded with the pattern because with that entire relationship, I really just thought we were friends with benefits for a minute.
But you really liked her though, and you said that.
I did, but I was like, this is not gonna turn into nothing. Like it's fun. I like having fun. Fun is fun.
I would like to know, right? People in the live would like to know. The viewers of the podcast would like to know. What did you learn from cheating?
Wow, that's a great question. To be honest, I really didn't learn shit until I fucking got cheated on. Like, I ended up realizing that shit ain't cool. Yeah. Karma's a bitch, though.
So you got cheated on.
I got you. Oh, my God, yeah. And
What
that
goes
shit-
around, goes around, goes around, comes all the way back around.
when I
Look
got
at
cheated-
Justin Timberlake teaching us real life shit, bro. He told you. He told you.
But that relationship with that girl, the friends with benefits, the girl that kind of made me realize I should break up with my girl was the most toxic relationship I have ever been in. So the fact that I went from something really good, like a girl that was holding me down great, into the craziest toxic shit ever.
do you
I
think
was
it's a
like,
coincidence that you?
no, God literally was like, I'm gonna do something. He was like, you gonna learn today.
So okay,
you
so
gonna
then
learn today.
have you cheated after you got cheated on?
Nah, cause I never. Oh no.
Because once you got cheated on, you were like, you know what?
I was like,
is
this shit hurt
bullshit.
way too much. Yeah, like, yeah. But I feel like my first girl, like, she's kind of lucky she didn't know. Because then she didn't have to go through the pain of knowing that I cheated on her. Like, ignorance is really bliss. I know that sounds crazy, but like,
I think you should tell her.
well, I think she gonna find out now.
Okay, here's the
Like,
question. Do
I'm
you
not
guys
gonna-
do you guys talk still now or no?
Nah, she is honest, bro.
Like, is she blocked?
Literally,
You guys in,
karma
like-
is real because she is now with like a phenomenal dude.
Okay.
Like a great guy.
So then, like, if you call her right now and you say, hey, and you just like, we're like, listen, like, I have to get something off my chest, do you think she'll care?
You want me to do it? I don't have her number no more.
Oh my gosh, no.
I feel like oh, this is gonna sound crazy. I feel like I started bagging more attractive women after her. So like she kind of just started like, it was like cool. Like, we had our moment. I'm happy for you. I'm doing good. You doing good.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Like, I don't have to hit her up. I don't have to talk to her.
Okay.
But it's all love though. She actually hit me up. Well, she pulled up to my crib like a year and a half ago, maybe like 2 years ago, when she was still with her boyfriend now, like the guy that she's
she about
still
to
with.
cheat? What's going
And then
on?
she-
This is a whole
it was crazy.
If she cheated on her current boyfriend with you, that would be like the most full circle moment.
Thing.
What happened?
I didn't.
Wait, but she came there to fuck?
Yeah, she did. She really did. But
So
I
wait a minute.
because
You cheated on her. You cheated on her. She didn't know you cheated on her. She has a new boyfriend. Is not about to cheat on her new boyfriend with you.
with me. Yeah,
But you said no.
I said no because I was just like because it was one of those things where it's like you just couldn't believe that it was real. Like, is this really fucking happening right now?
Yeah, like you guys like haven't spoken in like how long,
exactly.
and she just pulled up
hits
to
me
your
out
house.
of nowhere. Yeah, she's like, hey, she was drunk. Not drunk, but she was like a little tipsy. You could hear it. And she was like, hey, I'm at my friend's house right now. He lives right around the corner from you. I just want to see how you were doing. Like, what's up? And I'm like, I'm home. Like, whatever. She's like, can I come through? And I was like, sure. And she pulls up.
Why would you tell her she can come through if you're not gonna fuck?
Because I was single. In my head, I was like, I think I did want to fuck. I think I did want to fuck.
People think you're lying. Did you guys fuck or you didn't
We
fuck?
didn't. No. I promise. We didn't.
He has
I
no
would've
reason
told
to
you.
lie.
I've said so much. Like, I would have told y'all
He
if
has
I
no reason
hit.
to lie at this point.
If I hit, I would have told you guys. So she ends up just like coming through, and we're talking, whatever, boom, boom, boom. And one of my friends became friends with her too. So she's like, yo, FaceTime him, boom. So we FaceTime him, and we're all talking. And while we're on FaceTime, she like just sits on my lap, and I'm like, oh, what what you trying to get into? Like, what's up? And then my friend is like, I gotta go. So he hangs a FaceTime call up, and we're just like face to face, right? Like, what's about to go down? And then I'm like, and then I asked, yo, and if there's any men watching this, don't be like me. Don't be stupid in this situation and ask the girl, are you still with your boyfriend? Because it don't fucking matter. She's already in your room.
I mean-
she's already sitting on your lap. Like, don't ask that question. So
Oh my
I asked her, I was
God.
like, you still have a boyfriend? She was like, shh, I don't want to talk about it. And I was like, it's kind of weird. I was like, this is a little weird. Like, but we really didn't hook up though. I was just like, yeah, I don't know about this. Like, cause I felt like she didn't really know what she was doing.
Yeah,
You know, you feel me? 'Cause
okay. So then,
I-
if she wasn't drunk, would you have fucked her?
Yeah.
So
I
you
kinda
just
felt
didn't
like she
because
was,
it was
yeah,
like-
I felt like she was a little lit, and maybe like she was just going through something with her boyfriend
And
at
you
the time.
didn't want to take advantage of that.
And I was just like, you're a really good person. I
Yeah.
know this isn't you.
Right.
So I was like, don't be like me and cheat on him. So I literally was just like, nah, like, I know you don't want to do this shit.
Yeah.
After that, I never heard from her again.
Wow.
And she's back with him, so maybe I saved her.
Maybe
I
maybe-
saved that relationship. Wow. Yo, I saved that relationship. You're welcome.
You think
You're
so?
welcome. Because if we did hook up and she did cheat on him, right? What if she was just living with that guilt for the rest of her life? And she was just like, damn, just, like going on dates with him still. And in the back
Like
of
you
her head,
did?
she's like, but I'm built different. I just feel like
You're
feel
on
like,
demon time all the time.
I feel like her, like, I know her because I dated her, but I feel like the guilt just would have like eaten her up. And maybe like it would have caused some type of dysfunctional,
I
kind of
can
mess
I
in the
can see
relationship.
that. So I mean,
But
all right. Well,
she has a really clean conscience. Well, no, she still pulled up to my crib. She
Yeah,
tried
she's
it, but we just didn't go all the way.
or whatever. I mean, okay.
Something like that.
Thank you very much for sitting down with me talking about this. I hope that anyone watching the podcast, if you're on live, that we all learned something, right? Like you said, you learned from this. You did
Yeah.
it. You learned from it. You're moving on. And I mean, yes. Hopefully, we can all just grow from this. Just one more question, because I want the girlies to know, right, what to look out for. Like, were you like going out of your way at any point to like hide that you were cheating, just so that the girls know what to look out for?
I mean, in that specific relationship, it was really easy to cheat. It was super easy to cheat.
So you didn't really do anything?
I didn't really have to do much, no, because like I said, she lived in PA.
Oh, it
was long distance. Like I literally just could have been like, I'm at work, or this is going on, or this is going on.
You guys, I guess, didn't have. I mean, it wouldn't really matter if it location.
Yeah. But I feel like if your man don't want to like go out in public with you a lot, that's a red flag. If he only wants to see you at night, it's a red flag.
This is coming from a cheater, guys. Listen up. Former cheater.
Okay, and the whole and like the phone use thing, like on a date, I feel like if he's like taking his phone out and he's just like texting someone real quick, putting it away, and then he just does that a couple times, I'm not gonna say it's a red flag. It's like maybe it's orange, you know, like you don't know, like maybe it's not all the way red.
Okay.
And then or if he doesn't pull his fucking phone out at all during the date. 'Cause
Really?
maybe he's trying to hide some shit, yeah. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just making y'all so much more paranoid now.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, let me stop. Y'all good. Y'all good. He's not cheating on you. Every man is loyal. Dominicans are the most loyal men on earth.
Enough.
Now
you're spreading lies.
That was just
lies. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for checking out the podcast. If you're listening to me on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, leave a review, and we'll see you next Wednesday.